Hey y'all, what's up? It's Kendra Ayana, and I'm gonna be showing y'all how to get this pretty ombre blonde to black little fall inspired wig. So keep watching. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to your girl, and yeah, we lit. Let's go. So jumping right into it, I'm gonna use this container. It's like a circle container. You can use a bucket or whatever you want to use. You can use a sink or whatever it fit for you. But this is what I started off using. So I use Kiss Titanium and Honey Brown and Darkest Brown. Kiss really does a job, y'all. Like every time, no misses, all hits. Okay, so yeah, use Kiss. So I started off by squirting the honey brown in there, and I didn't really have a measurement. I just squirted until I feel like it's enough in there, which you have to put a lot in there. So yeah, just squirt it, and then I'm going to take this butter knife and just make sure all of it's thoroughly mixed into the water. No patchiness or anything. Make sure all the dice blended in, so you know you won't have any discoloration or any mistakes when you dip this wig. And obviously I needed more dye than that, but I was just testing it at first, so I suggest you do that too. Just test it and make sure you get the right color. So when you're dipping your wig, you want to make sure you keep dipping in and out. Make sure you get the dye, evenly distributed in every strand of the wig so it can come out right and it won't be any, blonde like yellow spots, and then you don't want yellow spots and then some tone and then some not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put more in there because like I said, that wasn't obviously enough, but that color that I did at first wasn't really the one that I was going for. So yeah, just make sure you keep putting dye in there, because the more dye you put and the more times you keep dipping it, it's going to be darker. And yeah, I was going for a more darker honey brown look. And you really want to make sure you dip it in and out, in and out. You don't want to put too much color dye in there and let it sit, because that could potentially make the color darker than what you want. But if you want it exactly like mine, just follow exactly what I'm doing, y'all. Just and then make sure that dye is fully coated within every strand of the hair. So keep dipping it, taking it out. I'm adding more honey brown in. I about used that whole bottle, I'm not gonna lie, because I just wasn't getting the color that I wanted. I wanted to be more darker and had that gradient effect. So as you can see, I'm not putting it halfway anymore. As you can see, I'm putting it more darker towards the ends. So you want it blonde, and then you want it honey brown, and then you want it gradually to get darker and darker. Okay, so yeah, I did go ahead and put the darkest brown in the water, and now I'm just dipping the ends. So as you can see, it's blonde at the top, and then in the middle after the blonde, it's honey blonde, and then the darkest brown is at the bottom, and then I'm actually gonna put black at the tips. So you're gonna see that later in the video, but like I said, just keep dipping and you should get the color of your desire. And y'all, I have no idea why I'm doing that. I just thought if I did that, I can see the color more better. But I'm gonna eventually have to dip it back in the water. So yeah, I was just making sure that all of the dye is distributed fully into every strand of hair, so it won't come out patchy and looking a mess. So right here you can see that I really got it as dark as I could. Um and you can kind of see like the ombre effect, but the lighting is not all of that great. So you'll really be able to see it after I, lay the wig out. But I'm gonna go ahead and dump this water out and put more warm water in so I can put black into it and dip the tips. And so that'll make it even more ombre. And you're gonna see that coming up. I just got new water because I felt like it wasn't warm enough anymore. So yeah, but I don't know if that plays a part in the coloring process. But I just got new water, hot water, and started to pour the black in there. And like I said, all throughout the video, you want to keep dipping um, the wig in and out and making sure it's fully in every strand of hair. So y'all gonna see me throughout the video, keep dipping the hair and whatever. But it's the process. And so I know y'all know by now, seeing me squirt all of these dyes in this water, the more you put in there, the darker it'll be. So if you're not getting the color that you want, always just put more dye in there. Okay, so now that I have the wig laid out, you can see how it's a gradient effect from light to dark. And this is the wig dry is giving. Now this hair will be linked in the bio. I have to go search right now. I don't know where I got this from, but I will go back and look and have it in the bio for y'all. After I dried it and let it air dry, I just flat ironed it. And y'all wait, look. I did a little TikTok. Boom. Now look at that. Period. Bad bitch. Okay, y'all, so that is the final look. As you can see, it has the ombre effect going on, period. So make sure y'all subscribe and like this, and let me know in the comments what y'all want me to do next. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.